Good evening, everybody. I promised I'd be back at 7, and it's just about 7 o'clock right now. So I thought I would come on tonight, and you saw my little graphic, the shopping for Park Lane for dummies. And so this is basically shopping for Park Lane 101, how to actually get the best deals. But I will preface all of this that to get the very best deals, all you have to do is go to that website, write down all of the things that you love, and send me a wish list. I will work the magic math. I will put it in a cart for you and send you back. I'll probably ask you lots of questions, like fun questions like, do you want to find another $25 item for free? I can stick it in for absolutely nothing. Those are good conversations. But I'll want to know what finishes you want and what size you need in a ring, things like that. So it's a very fun way to shop, and I love putting things together for ladies because you have no idea how much you can save. I had a customer last week, and she bought great things. She found things in there in our sales section and our style drop section that I hadn't even considered. And she walked away saving over $600. She's my top person for the year. I may have a little contest next month to see if anybody can beat her. But anyway, I'm so glad you're all here tonight because I do want to talk about how to shop Park Lane because it's very, very different than shopping anywhere else. Because ladies, we have a sale that goes on 365 days of the year, and we call it our 2+4 sale. And how that works is you purchase 2 items, and those 2 items are regular price. But get this, those 2 items at regular price will be the cheapest things that you buy. So I always tell people you have to go to our $20 to $30 to $40 items and select a couple because you want those to be the very 2. And some of our items in those categories are best sellers because they are beautiful and they are just wonderful pieces. You'll want to have them. Because after you shop the 2 at regular price, as cheap as you can get them, then you get 4 items, these are regular price, you get 4 items at half price. It's like going to Nordstrom and going into the sock department, the men's sock department, white utilitarian socks, and you buy 2 pair of socks. Now you are heading over to the designer handbag or the designer clothing section because you're getting 4 items at half price once you've paid regular price for the first 2. And then beyond that, we have other specials that we have, and they only last a week. And when I tell you on a Wednesday that at midnight this sale ends, I have no control of that. Now, sometimes, like this last week, they've continued it. It's the same sale that they've carried over, but I don't know that till Thursday morning at noon. And I would hate for any of my customers to think they're getting a special bonus item that only lasts till Wednesday. But Debbie said, oh, it might continue on, and then you lose out. But every week we have some sort of bonus shopping as well as our 2+4. But to be honest, our 2+4 sale is terrific even if that's all you're getting. But for the past year since I've been in, Park Lane has blessed us with bonuses every single week beyond. Plus, you've got to check out the specials at the bottom of the page. When you go to our website, there's a little tab at the bottom that says specials. Click on it. I want you to check it all out. The very first section box that pops up are sale items. If you find something in there, and those are items that have been marked down anywhere from 40 to 50% off to 80 and 90% off. So check those out because I just discovered those will be considered regular price items in your basket. Or if you've gotten 2 cheaper prices, you'll get those at half price. That's how my girl got the $600 in savings that I didn't know about. Anyway, so that's the sales section. It's not very big. Some of the pieces are a little bit crazy, but there's some really good items in there that you will love. The next and most important bar, and I'm going to show you some of the pieces from this, is in the specials tab, all the way to the right, it says style drops, and it is also a sales section. Everything in our style drops box is really heavily discounted. $20 and $30 and $40 items, but they were anywhere from $60 and $80 and $200 at regular price. And when you shop there, you do have to spend $40 at regular price, but remember that's probably your 2 regular price items here. And then you can get anything in there. You don't have to keep shopping for $40 if you want 2 pieces in there. You shop for $40, you've opened the gate for anything in that style drop section, and those are fabulous pieces. Some of my favorite pieces of my customers have come from there. And then there's the rest of the website, and we have prices of things anywhere from $20 all the way up to $200, and beautiful, beautiful pieces inspired by great designers. We use natural and real stones in our finishes, and it's guaranteed. So shopping with Park Lane is just such a wonderful experience. I want you all to check it out before anybody says, oh, I can't afford it or I can't do that, because even if you think that, you know, you can always host an event or come and join my activities that I do, and you might win something as well. I think I might have to find my cord. I'm going to die here in just a minute. Let me do that right away. Well, it's not here. And then you'll have to go grab that in a second. Anyway, so let's get started. Let me plug my computer in and talk amongst yourselves. I hope somebody's on here tonight. I really can't tell if anybody's here or not, but I'm hoping that a lot of you will see it later. If you're on, say hello. If you're on, tell me if you've already purchased something what you love. But I'll be right back. I got to get my cord. Okay, we are back in action. And I promise you it's not going to be a real long night anyway. I never like to do these really long. So let's go back to the 2+4 sale. That's where we're going to start. And I'm going to show you what we call cart starters, because those are always what we talk about, those 2 items and your 4 half price. So how I'd like to tell ladies to shop is, you know, take a piece of paper and make sure that you give me a couple of items that are in that $20, $30, and $40 price range. And then 2 to 4 items that are in that $40 to $70 and $80 price range. And then above 70 and up to 200, those are going to be your bonus items, and call that your bonus section. So the things that I'm going to show you right now are cart starters. They are in that $20 and $30, $20, $30, and $40 price range. Keep getting this thing I want to get rid of. And I got to show you, they're gorgeous. There are a lot of earrings, but there are some bracelets and necklaces too that fall into this category. But these are truly a lot of my very best sellers. And let's begin with Moana. It's probably one of my favorites and a bestseller. These are gorgeous earrings. These are in rose gold here, but they come in silver and gold as well. They're super lightweight. They have a filigree pattern on them, and they're a fishhook design. And these are a high-end designer look. Love, love, love these. These are called Moana. A really simple pair of Dottie. These are $22. And these come in gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. These are a classic. You can have a couple of these in your jewelry box. They have a little shape, a little wave shape, and then you can see the textured pattern on them. They're just a small little stud, and they're great. These were great with masks and continue to be. But they're just beautiful. And they're also a great little earring if you have several holes in your ears, you know, to stick in and add some other earrings to it. Crepe is another one that's available in many colors. Love this. It fits right in the crook of your ear, and it is called a crawler, and it is only $22. What a deal. And it comes in gold, silver, and rose gold too. I do love that Park Lane gives us lots of finish choices in some of our classic pieces and some of our best sellers, because people always ask, you know, if you show them this beautiful silver earring and then you say, oh, does it come in other colors? As a stylist, it's always disappointing because you want to serve and offer to you. But Park Lane seems to really take care of that for me. This is called Rue. This is another one of my very best sellers. This also has a necklace that matches it, and I've sold out of the necklaces. But it is just that forward-facing circular with the micro crystals on it on a chain. And so the earrings are $28 and the necklace is $34. This is the classic that you'll have in your jewelry box from now till the end of time. Your 14-year-old niece will love it. Your 30-year-old daughter will love it. Your 25-year-old daughter who's getting married will think it's the bomb. And it is just beautiful. It comes in gold, silver, and rose gold. Really pretty little studs and beautiful, beautiful crystals. A classic. Let's bring out all the crystal ones here. This is Infinite. It has infinity sign. And this is also a $22 earring. And it has part of it is in a smooth silver finish, and then half of it is in the crystals. But once again, a little bit of an oversized stud, not too big, but it does give a presence as a stud on your ear. You know, I was talking about all the hearts for Valentine's Day, but we have so many hearts in our collection that I feel hearts are really right on trend right now, and women love hearts. These are beautiful. These are a mid-size stud, and they are full of those crystals, so lots and lots of sparkle, and these are great. These are $26. What a great deal. These only come in silver, and this next pair only comes in gold. This is called Cleo. My daughter wishes both of these came in other finishes. This is like a pyramid of micro crystals that are all hand set. So they are beautiful, beautiful pieces that look actually a lot more expensive than they are. But there are cart starters. These are the ones you're going to get at regular price and have everything else be at half price. Moana continues to be a really hot seller. It's a Tree of Life, and at $22 in a silver, it only comes in silver, and a fishhook design, it's a bestseller. These next two are classics. Every stylist that I knew when I first joined, we all bought these. They are designer inspired. They are just absolutely gorgeous. This is called Mochi. Mochi is $30. So at regular price, it's a great deal, but you could also get this one at half if you have $22 items. I have it here in gold, but it also comes in silver, I think just silver. Beautiful, super lightweight. Big statement. If you want somebody to notice your ears, wear these. They're not mask friendly, I will say that. But now that we can kind of be out and about, or if you're on Zooms a lot, these are a great piece. I wear these to my meetings all the time and get noticed. These I love. Whisper. Whisper is a hand-hammered twirl, and it is only $26. It is beautiful. Can you see that? It just is very, very fun. I love it because once you put them on, you forget you have them on. They are super, super lightweight, and these come in gold and silver. I've got to tell you about a couple trends that are going on right now. Anything that crawls and flies is really a hot trend. And I got these. I'm not really into the cutesy stuff, and so all these bugs and everything like that, I'm like, oh, right. Well, this is one of my first purchases, and it's called Bugsy, and I thought, oh, some of my customers might like it. I better. One of my favorites, actually one of Nicole's too, and she hates cutesy stuff. And these are cutesy. These are Bugsy. The center is a crystal, Austrian crystal, and then the wings have micro crystals on them. They are beautiful. It looks like it's emitting like some blues in it right now, but it is a clear crystal, but it will emit some different lights in it. But I love these. They're just kind of little conversation starters, because you'll probably have to start it because people won't really notice it's a bug on your ear. But those are really cute, and those are only $28, so those are cart starters too. And let's get oh no, I do have, since I showed you those, I have to show you a bee. These just came in for spring. These are called Nectar, and Nicole has these too. And there's a little bit of color, a little yellow and black with these, as well as the hand-set microcrystals in the wings, and a little pearl in the middle of the body. These are exquisite. These are $36, so they could be a cart starter or they could be a half-price item. These at $18, oh my gosh, get 4 of them. Give them as gifts. I love them. Nectar. Aren't those really cute? We do have a series of these. I got different colors, and these are called Impressions. They are a 3-carat, I think they're a Russian CZ, and it's prong set, and they're dye injected. These are beautiful. These are teal and gold, and they're absolutely beautiful. And they go with our impression bracelets, which I'm going to show you in a bit, and they are a bonus item. So I love those. We have several different colors in these. And like I said, let's get away from the earrings, and I'll show you some other things. We have several necklaces that fall into the cart starter, and they're some of my best sellers. This little one, little bar necklaces are really hot right now, and Brindley and pearls are hot. So this kind of crosses over 2 trends. And so we've got the Brindley, which is a short, like a 16 to 18 inch necklace. Layer it with other stuff. Oh, this would really look good with Carrington, what I have on today. Wouldn't that be cute? I never thought of that. I love it. Anyway, so it can be a regular price, it's $36, or it could be a half price item. Once again, imagine this at $18. And these are real freshwater pearls in this. What a great little bar necklace. If you want something, if you're looking for kind of more of those pearl type of pieces, this bracelet I love. It's called Mackenzie, and so much detail. Real pearls, once again. It's a toggle closure, which makes getting it on and off so easy. And then it has this little crystal star on the end of it. The detail of our jewelry and the wearability of our jewelry just puts us in a class by itself. I love it. What a simple little freshwater set of pearls. And you can get that at regular or half price. One of my very best sellers during the whole holiday season and through Valentine's Day, the next two items are Valentine's Day best sellers, is this. This is called Juliet, and it comes in silver and gold. And right here I have it as a sideways cross. So it's a great little layering piece. But you can also, just by moving the chain, wear it as a traditional heart. And it is super lightweight. The chain has lots of faceting and sparkle to it. A very narrow chain or heart on it. So it's very simple. And people like simple. You can give it to somebody younger. You can use it for layering and creating a messy neck. And this one at $28 is definitely a great cart starter. But can you imagine getting this for $19? Wow. Once again, get 4 of these. Great, great, great gift ideas if you need them. This next one is also a great gift idea. This one is called Dandy. And Dandy is a little gold necklace with a little charm heart at the bottom of it that's made with a natural stone. You can see the veining in it. But if you don't want that color, it comes in pink and yellow and turquoise. You just turn it around and you've got a shiny back to it. So lots of possibilities there. It is short. It's on like an 18-inch chain. Once again, I could layer it with my Carrington here. But aren't they cute? Oops. Love it. It's called Dandy, one of our brand new necklaces, and it's $38. So it could be a great cart starter, an inexpensive item in your cart, or at $19 at half price. It's a great deal. Also, one of my best-selling bracelets. We talk about arm parties all the time. You know, how you should layer arm parties. It's the thinnest part of our body. So as we age or as we have babies, sometimes our weight's going to fluctuate all over the place. Make sure that you accent your wrists. It's always the smallest part of your body, and what a fun way to draw attention to your wrist or to your ears, kind of away from that mid area. This is called Flare. Flare comes in gold and silver, and it's an arm party all put together for you. And at $38, it's a cart starter or it's a half price bracelet, but beautiful construction. I love the texturing on it. I do have it in gold too. In fact, I had it in gold earlier on this wrist. And it has a textured as well as a smooth coil in it. Love, love, love. Easy to get on and off. It's absolutely beautiful, especially for anybody that says, I don't want to figure out how to put an arm party together. This is an arm party waiting to happen. So all of those things make really great cart starters. They're going to be your least expensive items that you can stick in a cart. Some of them might, if you stay in that cart, that price range, some of them could be a half price. And there's a ton of other things that I haven't shown you either online. Make sure you check those out. So I've told you that you want to kind of select a couple of cart starters because remember our 2+4 sale. Now I'm going to show you a lot of our half-priced options because we have a very large ton of half-price items, and I don't want people spending regular price for it. If they come to me with a $70 necklace, it pains me. I'm thinking, just buy 2 $20 items and that becomes $35, and you've only spent about $10 more to get 3 pieces. So that's the magic map that goes on behind the scenes. So I'm really opening up our world. And that, Park Lane shopping for dummies really isn't for you. It was for all of us when we started a year ago, and we had no idea what we were doing, but we had so much fun doing it, and I think it's just kind of a little play on that. But let me show you a lot of the things that fall into our half price, and I'll begin with a few other earrings that are some of my favorites because I do love earrings. Our collection is fabulous and so expansive. Tiny little pieces, big pieces, on-trend fancy pieces, just everything heavily designer inspired. These are called Kenzie, and I think my mom had these back in the 60s. They have a gold braid around a small stud with a black and white check. It's a hand-painted enamel. It is fabulous. These are $64, but at $32, They are spectacular. For all you people who wear black and white, I wear a ton of black and white. I've got a couple other very heavily designer-inspired earrings. These are a Druzy earring, and they come in a natural stone as well as this turquoise. And that Druzy is a stone that is like crystallized on top. So it has a lot of texture. It's sort of asymmetrical. This one does have a gold setting on it, and it's a stud. These are fabulous. These I sell a lot of. They're very trendy. And these are 58, so they're a $29 half price. I love these freshwater pearls with a little twist. Just a great modern setting on them. And these are available in the gold with the freshwater pearl or the silver. And these are only $28 at half price. This one I love because this is truly a really on trend. This is called Dovey. Oh, actually, this should be back in the cart starter. This one's only $30. This has 2 pearls on it, and you can pull this out and use this as what do you call it? A jacket, and then stick, perhaps your diamond or, some other colored earring. The large pearl goes behind your ear and it's bulbous, so you'll see it behind your ear, and then you'll have the smaller one in the front. Very, very, very versatile. Either use the 2 pearls or take it out and use a larger pearl as a jacket and then just stick another stud into that. A fabulous look. People love those. This is another crawler. You heard me talk about crepe. This is Hula, and Hula is a $48 earring, so at half price it's only $24. This is, I think, a natural agate, and it comes in turquoise, and then the other color combination is a natural. Has almost a little bit of a blush look to it. But check out the little crystals in between all of those stones, and then the turquoise. Actually, this is turquoise on this one. I said it wasn't. My phone keeps ringing. It could be some of you telling me that you have problems. Anyway, they're Hula, and these are beautiful. These are a top seller. And then I've got some fun brand new things that you have to see because I love these, bringing these on my Mexican trip. These are fabulous. These are called luau. And look at these, are 60, this is silk, and they're super, super, super lightweight, even though they're a little bit longer, and they're a stud. And studs always carry the weight of any earring, especially if it's a little longer. And these, because they're lightweight anyway, and they're a stud, you don't know you have these on. It's a very hot pink. It kind of comes off as a little bit of a tangerine, but it's really, really hot pink and gold accented. And these are 60, so they make a fabulous $30 item. And, oh, I didn't show you these earrings because, once again, things that crawl, things that fly. These are called Dancer, and these are a little dragonfly. Look at the crystals and the detail in this. These are spectacular. They are $60, so they are a spectacular $30 sale. And let's see here. I'll show you a couple bracelets. This I love. Color is really, really popular for spring. And I love this. I sold a lot of these at one of the shows. It's always funny when somebody buys it and everybody sees it. They're like, oh, I like that. Beautiful natural stones. It has a little bling ball in the front. Really easy to get on. It's just going to be that pulley system that we have. And I love it. And then it has a little bit of turquoise beads. There's one that's almost a little blush. Some of them are a little bit opaque. And it's really, really, really a fun bracelet. And as we're getting into the spring and summer of things, these colors are spectacular. I think I'm including this on my trip to Mexico. Anything with a little color, these are so perfect colors for that. This was one of my favorite hearts too. I told you we have a lot of heart things in the collection. But this has sort of a modern shape to it. And check out the crystals. This one is called Betsy, and it's $76. But is this not a spectacular $38 item? I just absolutely, once again, you can layer it in to create that messy neck. It is really, really beautiful for yourself or as a gift. And of course, if you don't want that sparkle, who doesn't want that sparkle? But there might be a few. You can turn it around, and it has a striated pattern on the back that will maybe blend beautifully with whatever jewelry. Perhaps you're not a sparkle girl. One of my favorite necklaces, it's been here for a little bit, is called Chalice. And I love it because Chalice is long, it can be layered, and it can be short. And it's a beautiful long necklace that has these great charms on it that are hammered. And it is multimedia. So it does have gold and silver on it. I'm going to put it on Angelina Jewelry here. She's always helping me. She's probably insulted I didn't introduce her. She's wearing one of our bonus items, and I'll talk about that one later. Maybe I'll take it off her right now. But I love this on Angelina. It's a great piece to wear alone. It's a great piece to double up. But it's also a great piece for layering. You can add so many more pieces, like I did like that last collection with this as well. And that one is $94, but at $47, it's a really great value. These are some of the newest pieces that have come in. And this is what I call the messy neck. So I've got several different pieces here, actually just two. The outer one with the toggle that hangs is called Influencer. This comes in gold and silver. It has a nice long extender on it, so you can kind of adjust how long or how short you need it to be. I love it. It's just a great piece. Chains and links are one of the hottest trends. Things that fly and crawl are trends. Pearls are trends. Links are trends. Different sizes and shapes. You can tell that the one I have on is a little bit dressier. It has a braided link in it and then a smooth gold link, and it comes with this very delicate necklace here too. So I love this because I wear them a lot together or separately, and I can make it into a Y necklace if I want. This one comes with that Y all together, and anytime we create a Y, we are really making ourselves look taller and slimmer. Okay, this is, like I said, is a messy neck. This next piece is two pieces that you can wear separately. I love this. This one just came out. It's called Maud. It's available here in the black with the crystals. Do you see this? The circle and the crystals and that black circle, and then this very faceted chain, and then it comes with this chain. And check this out. It's a very beautiful chain, but the good news is you can separate these and wear them separately. So you can create your own messy neck. You can mix and matches with other pieces. If you've got your little diamond stud, stick it in there, wear it together, get rid of this. You can also turn this around and have it just be gold. This is also available in a mother of pearl circle without the black and the crystals in it too. So you do have some options there. And that one is called Maud, and this one is called Influencer. And these are great half price items, because these are going to be about in the $40 range at half price. Aren't they beautiful? Can you imagine getting a really great designer-inspired necklace for $40? And people do it every day at Park Lane. I can't say enough. This next piece is called Alexa. She's now lit up in my kitchen, wondering what I'm going to ask her. And it comes in gold or silver. And I do love this. Once again, it's got lots of trends going on here. The heart trend with the very delicate chain, making it a great messy neck creator. The link chain, once again, very hot trend. And then charms, locks in particular, are a very hot trend. And this is all together in gold. It does come in silver. It's 3 pieces, girls, 3 necklaces. It's only $60 at regular price. So at half price, it is $30 for 3 necklaces. I mean, come on, that's just the best deal that we have. I love it. It's a great piece, and it's been a really bestseller because I think people see the real value in it, and they see themselves wearing it. And when you get something like that, it's a multiple set, and you say, I'll never wear that lock. Give it to somebody else as a gift. All of our pieces are beautiful freestanding pieces. You know, I would never let something sit in my jewelry box. I would definitely give it away as a gift. This is another layered piece, delicate. I love this. This one is called, need my glasses, Ariana. And I love it. It has 2 little charms that hang, the longest one, and they're little teardrop ones. This is a little bigger than the one up here. Beautiful, beautiful, delicate chains. And this one has little turquoise stones in it on a very delicate chain. Once again, 3 different pieces. You can wear them separate. You can wear them together. And it is only $48. So for $24, less than $10 a piece, you could get all 3 of these pieces. So those are just some. Let me tell you, we have dozens and dozens and dozens of half-price items that you can get, that you look at. Once again, in that, depending on what you shop for, but in that $40, $50, $60, $70 price range. Okay, so that's the 2+4 sale. Our regular price items, our cart starters, and everything else above that half price up to 4 items. Okay, there's something that always happens magically when you spend $90 at regular and half, is that you get free shipping, and we all love free shipping. I always shop to it because I'm thinking, why not put the money toward a piece of jewelry rather than a shipping fee? So anyway, at $90, you're going to get free shipping always from us. And right now, you're going to get 2 bonus items. And those are the things that vary every week. But we usually have something. But until next Wednesday at midnight, you can now get any 2 of these for $30 a piece. The items I'm showing you are well over 100. Some of them are 182. One of them is 200 on the nose. So you can get, and they are some of my favorite pieces. I'll begin here with these bracelets. These are called Marina. And they are a set of 8 freshwater pearl stretchy bracelets in gold beads with accented with all these freshwater pearls. They are such a great arm party. I layer them with my other things. Oh, I would go back immediately and pull out my Mackenzie bracelet because this is a larger stone. You'll see it in here. But Marina is available in gold with the pearls as well as silver with the pearls. And I had a customer call me one night. She was deciding what to get, and I had not shown these bracelets, and she said, "So what do you think of the Marina bracelets?" I said, "Well, I loved them so much I had to have both samples, because many times I just get one to show it, but if I want to wear them as samples, I always get what I like to wear." And these are just spectacular. They feel great. Stretch bracelets are easy to get on and off. There's nothing with no clasp or anything like that. Once again, this is $168. Yours for only $30 with any $90 purchase. This set I'm bringing to Mexico because I think they're beautiful and because they're called Margarita. Don't they sound like they should be in Mexico? Look at these. These are glass beads. There's a yellow one, there's a purple one, and then there's a mint one on the end. And of course, this is just my connector here. They have little spacers that are gold and sparkly, and they are stretch. They are so spectacular. Does that not scream Mexico, even if the name was something else? I think so. I'm thinking some of these pieces I'm going to be leaving with family because I think they're going to want to take them off my body, and that's my goal. I really want them to enjoy them too. So Margarita, once again, it's $106, but you're going to pay $30. You know, you could pay $53 if you wanted to, but I'd much rather see you get them for $30. This is another wonderful necklace. I just got this one in the other day. The whole flying, crawling craze that's out there, and this one is called Willa. And it is a gorgeous, sort of an off-center, because it's going to hang crooked, I guess if you want to say that, crystal-encrusted butterfly. So delicate. Check out the pattern on the wings and the simple gold chain that has lots of sparkle to it. I've got to put it on Angelina because I think it's spectacular. And you can wear this by itself. You can also go and make layering pieces out of it. I wouldn't hesitate to put Chalice with this puppy. You could even double Chalice, I think, and wear it with it. And it's just going to be the star of the show no matter what you're wearing. But I do like it simple and by itself. And I actually see one of my nieces kind of walking around with that around her neck. But Willa is a great $30 bonus item once you spend $90 because it's $128. The detail and the crystals in this they're all hand set and they're just beautiful. I want you to see it up close again before I go. I'll stay with the crawling, flying, whatever things. And these are butterflies. And aren't these pretty? It is a hand paint. Oh no, this is mother of pearl. This is actually mother of pearl and gold. And look at the crystal in the middle of the body of the butterfly. Just absolutely beautiful. A beautiful little piece for vacation, or for that Easter dress, or a spring event coming up. But you know what? You could wear these with t-shirts and a jean jacket as well. So don't think that you have to have that fancy outfit. But what a great little piece for date night or girls' night out or a church event. We've all got those things in our lives. Don't let yourself be caught short because so much of the time we think, oh, I have nothing to wear. Well, if you take some of the simple basics out of your closet, a simple solid t-shirt, a great little denim jacket or a kimono or a great cardigan, you've suddenly created a sense of fashion. And then when you add accessories, it definitely is a style. So, and I'd love to help you with that because we talk about that a lot at Park Lane. So this is beautiful, and it's a $30 piece. It's $110, but as a bonus item, when you spend $90, it is spectacular. Now, if for some reason the mother of pearl, the white, doesn't go with your outfit, then turn it around and check out the dotted pattern on the back of this. This is almost prettier on the back than it is on the front, and I don't say that often. But it is just a beautiful, beautiful piece, a great gift, a great treat for yourself. And at $30, you could treat yourself, can't you? I'm coming to kind of a close here, girls. Don't get too excited. I'm going to go on all night, although I could. There's so much jewelry, and there's so many other things in the catalog that I don't even have. But Park Lane is very generous to us. We get a ton of jewelry for free. I have never seen so much free jewelry since I've started Park Lane. And it makes it exciting for us because if I was always shopping for jewelry and buying it for samples, it would be a much more difficult business to have to be profitable in. Park Lane, one of the first conversations we had, we were all asking questions. Well, what about this and who pays for that? And our leader, who is a national vice president, she looked at all of us and she said, our goal is to keep your profits in your pockets, girls. Well, that spoke to me because Debbie does many things because this is a deal. I like offering a deal. I like being able to help women with any price point be able to feel better about themselves. I like offering a great hostess plan so that somebody can get free stuff. Maybe they're using it as gifts. Maybe they're keeping it for themselves because they have a new job or they just want to step out and start upping their game and their look. Whatever the reason, perhaps they're doing it for a charity and they're giving all their jewelry away. I love the fact that I can help them with that because we have fun doing it. This one is spectacular. This one has a lot of trends going on too, and it's a separate piece. This is a beautiful, very lightweight linked chain, and you can wear it long or you can wear it short. So I'll put it on Angelina so you can really see it. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful chain. A little bit simpler, longer links in it. And then the other piece that comes with it is this beautiful, it's almost like a periwinkle blue, beaded with lots of faceting. You can see all the sparkle. It does have a couple of beads interspersed with it, gold beads, and then it has this beautiful charm on the end that is agate. So it will come in a variety of colors. Mine tends to be a little more white. There is a little blue on it, and check out the crystals. Once again, hand set at the top of this, just spectacular. And it has a little clasp. So I can take it off and I can wear it on something else, or I can keep it on this. And I can wear this long or I can double it. But isn't it spectacular? Maybe I'll double it here so you can really see it. And chokers are really hot right now, so if you double it and look like this, this would be a really great look. And this one is called Oakley, and it's $168. But once again, it is $30 with any $90 purchase. I've saved the best for last here. Is because we are noted for these. These are called our impression bracelets. They are 40 karat bracelets. When you see these, you're going to die. They are all prong set. They have, like I said, 40 carats of dye injected Russian CZs, and the color range we have is spectacular. We earn a lot of these as jewelers or as stylists. And you can get them for $30 whenever you spend $90 this week. This is one of my favorites. It's mint, and it has a rose gold setting on it. And there are a few of these. There's a couple different colors. You need to go, remember, in that specials tab over to the right, and you're going to look up style drops. There's several in there. And there, like I told you before, you'll have to spend the same $30, but you'll only have to make a $40 purchase. And you only have to do that once. So once you're in there, you can get a couple different ones. There's a pink one. I think it's called Sherbet or Sorbet. It's absolutely beautiful. And I think our red hearts is in there as well. And those are $30 with any $40 purchase. And yeah, oh, it is. Here's the one that's in the style drop section. It has hearts in it. Isn't that pretty? And it has a toggle closure on it with a well, here's the toggle with the links over here, and the link to put it into is a heart. But this is a beautiful, beautiful hot pink, and there's actually earrings in there that match it. I think they're $20 with any $40 purchase. A couple items, other items that you'll see in that section that are some of my favorites. This is called Dreamy. It comes in the black little quatrefoil with the crystal in the center of it, or mother of pearl. And it's still in the gold setting, but these are just absolutely beautiful. And look at how well this kind of layers in here. The top of this stone has sort of a hematite crystals, and I love adding the black element to it. Just makes things pop a little bit. But this is in our Style Drop section for only $30, and it was well over $100. This one I just got in, and then they put it in the Style Drop section, so I'm happy for you. Sad for me. This is beautiful. It has a very simple circular link chain, and then it has a toggle and a circle closure. But check out the toggle and the bling ball. It is like New Year's Eve every day of the year. It is spectacular. It's almost like a mid-length necklace. So for those of you who say, I'm short, I can't do really long, this is a really good option for a long necklace for you. This is called Logan, and it too is in the Style Drop section for only $30. It's a $200 piece. Very, very beautiful. I love this. This you should keep in your jewelry box for a long time too, because when you want that something spectacular, make sure this is there. If you're like me, and with summer coming, there's going to be a lot of times I'm only going to do earrings. These are called Olive, and these are $92 earrings for only $30. It has a druzy stone here, and then the bottom is all of these crystal beads that are all laced onto this beautiful, beautiful fish hook. A little bit longer, really statementy, or wear some really simple little things here at the neck. I love these. It's different colors of the turquoises in here, so you can wear it with a whole bunch of different, don't have to match it up at all. Just wear it to share. And also, once again, crawling and flying trends. This is called Fancy, and this is a David Yurman inspired piece. Check out the bumblebee. Crystals beyond, and such sparkle, and then the braided bracelet, which is a very David Yurman signature. I have a little secret. I had this bracelet for a couple of weeks before I found out that it has a hinge section to put it on easier. I thought I broke it. Anyway, it's a fabulous feature, and it makes it really easy to put on. Once again, add it for an arm party. This with those Marina bracelets. Oh, so spectacular. You're just going to love it, and you're going to be so on trend with that bumblebee. Just a beautiful bracelet. Once again, this bumblebee was like $150, and it's on sale for $30 in the Style Drop section when you spend $40. So that's kind of a little overview of what we have and how you get it. But I don't want you to have to, well, how did this go, and how did I do that? The thing that you have to do is just write it down. Pick out a couple of items that are that $20 to $40 price range. Pick out a couple of items that you love, because let me just tell you, your list is actually going to be really long. But when you send me the wish list that you're really considering, if this is the formula you use, I'll be able to put together a great cart at the best prices. So a couple of regular price items, $20 to $40, a couple of half price items, or up to $4, in that $40 to $70 range. And then right now, you get 2 bonus items when you spend $90 that can be worth up to $200 for only $30. And when you do that, you'll also get free shipping. So I hope I haven't confused you all. I hope I've kind of given you a little insight into how we create these great bargains in our Magic Math and are able to send you these carts with all kinds of great discounts. But if you're thinking of shopping, or if you're thinking of booking a show and having your friends be able to shop these great prices, I would love to do that. And your options are endless. We can do it like this on Facebook. We can do a Zoom show where we can see everybody in that, Brady Bunch style. I love that, because then I get to talk to people. Right now I'm feeling kind of lonesome out here, but I know that a lot of you will watch it later and you'll comment. Or we can do it actually in person. And like we used to before, we can do it at a restaurant. We can do it at your home. We can do it at your clubhouse. However, you can even do it at my house. My jewelry is always set up here. However we want to do it, we could do that if this is something that you would love to share with your friends, because I do love sharing Park Lane. It has been such a blessing to me, And I feel like I've offered it to women and it's changed their lives too. They feel more confident. They found their own sense of style. They've given beautiful gifts to people who love it. I've done wedding parties, and the brides and the girls that receive the jewelry are super, super excited. So for whatever reason, if you love Park Lane the way I do, I would love to connect. But I hope this has been helpful. I hope that it has demystified some of the magic math that we talk about. Because only until you become a customer of Park Lane do you really understand the value of our pieces. Because most of my customers, I will say this, when they bundle things together, they do that 2 plus 4, and whether they choose to get the bonuses or not, they end up getting a 50% discount. And they end up with everything costing about $20 to $25 per piece. And so suddenly they have great gifts to give to people which pieces are worth a lot of money, or they suddenly have a great collection. I've done a lot of people who've changed jobs, or people who now want to promote their entrepreneurial job and they're doing it all through Zoom, and they feel like they have to have that professional image. I mean, most of the people, I'll be honest, are going to wear this stuff casually because we love our casual clothing that we're in. But you know what? It works that way too. So stick your denim jacket and a t-shirt and a great piece of bling on, and you'll feel really good. And everybody will comment on it, and that will make you feel even better. So thanks for stopping in tonight. I love sharing Park Lane. And if you or anybody you know would love to do an event, please make sure that I'm the first person that you think of and call me. I haven't even talked about fundraisers. I've got one coming up. It's for a school in Arkansas, and I'm super excited to get that going. Park Lane gives 50% back to the charity. If you've been a fundraiser person, you know that that is huge. A lot of times you're going to get 10 and 20% of the price of the items given back to the charity. And well, that's good and that's okay. It's money that's raised for that wonderful charity that you're supporting. But when you can give 50% back, you feel really good about shopping. And I have so many pieces in that $20 and $30 and $40 price range that there's something there for everyone to shop for. And I haven't mentioned rings, so I have to show you my Bellini ring before we go. This is one of our newest rings. It's called Bellini, and it has a beautiful agate stone. This one is in a sort of a tangerine, so it will vary in color. Some will be darker, some will be lighter. But check out the scroll work on the sides. And I do want to point out there are a couple of hand set crystals in this. It is just the most beautiful ring. And rings are in, wear them on several different fingers and things like that. Big statement rings, as well as small little rings on a lot of fingers. But I love this. This I just got in the other day. It's part of our new collection, Bellini. But I think it's like, I want to say it's like $46, so it could be a $23 ring. Isn't that spectacular? And our rings are so well made. You're going to just love them. Well, I'm really going to sign off here now. I've taken up a lot of your time, 45 minutes. I wanted to be done in 30. But there's so much to share with Park Lane. I have listed the link down below if you want to just get on and check it out and go through. And once again, make your wish list. You can always shop the website, but I caution you, please send me the wish list, because if there's any other discount I can give you or ask you to add another item to your cart and your cart won't be any more expensive, I would love to see you get the absolute best deal that there is. Because I don't let people buy those impression bracelets for $182. I make sure that they're able to bundle it, and their whole purchase can be less than $182, and it's just a great feeling. So Park Lane Jewelry, shopping for dummies. Thank you so much for coming on tonight, and I look forward to sharing Park Lane with many of you in the future. Good night, everybody. I hope you're staying warm on this cold, snowy day again, but beware. Next week, it's going to be in the 60s again. I'm super excited. Bye for now. Thanks for checking us out.